Hey yo guys, today is a very important day in history, not just American history or Canadian history or British history, in world history. Today is an important day. Today is September 11th, one of the most life-changing days in anyone's life. So, what I came here to do is to say, where were you when 9/11 happened? What were you doing when you first found out about it? Because I'll give you my story right now. I was in 6th grade, you know. 6th grade, we're doing math. Well, let's give you the story up to the preview. The week before, which was the first week, we were doing math, and I think it was some height stuff and whatever. It was comparing the world's tallest buildings. Like, obviously, CN Tower, you had your CN Tower in Chicago, and the third tallest in was the World Trade Center. And I'm like, whatever, the World Trade Center. And I just found it so eerie that the next week those towers were gone. So anyway, the story of how I found out about 9/11. We're just, doing nothing in class or whatever, and one of the teachers comes in and says, oh, there's some serious attack that's going on in New York. And I thought, oh, maybe some people had hijacked a building or tried to rob a bank or along those lines. Then, when the end of the day went, I thought not much of it, and then I found out from watching the news that it was planes going and destroying the World Trade Centers and taking the towers down. That was a very sad, sad day. That was very scary. I mean, it was like watching a movie in real life, but you couldn't save yourself. You couldn't watch to see the ending. Like, you knew what was happening. That wasn't movie. It was real life. It was real deal. Real people died. 4 planes went down. Um, one into the Pentagon, 2 into the World Trade Centers, and 1 outside Pennsylvania. So that's my story about 9/11. It's obviously had so much change on the world. I mean, we did talk about this today in law class in high. I mean, it's changed the American society. It's changed air travel in general. I mean, there's so much. I mean, it's just so much that happened. I mean, I really want to know, where were you guys and what were you doing when you found out about 9/11? I want some stories. I gave you mine about being in the 6th grade. Hey, give me yours. And the thing I found most weird for professional wrestling was they still went on. They went on with the show, but it was weird. It was a bit eerie. Like, that week was such a serious week. So, all my anyone, I mean, come on, Crazy Mike, pay-per-view picker. I know if you ever see this, you'll probably do a response because you're a true American who's very patriotic. Anyone, Pearson 101, Wilksy, Cool Nerd, and I know ECW Lives did one, and I'm pretty happy you can make it a response. I don't care. But anyways, what are your stories? Where were you when 9/11 happened? Anyway, guys, I'm out. Peace.